Hello everyone and welcome back to Subsistence. This is Captain MKG. Thank you so much for joining us, or joining me I should say, once again to see if we can't survive. Really, Bunny? Like, what are you doing? Oh well, I need your cloth, because I need clothes. So as you recall from last time, we did a lot of extra loot running. Spent some time, well no, that was the previous one. We spent some time where we were chopping down trees and trying to avoid the hunters. Well, hunters did not show up last time, so thank goodness for that. Of course, now... Ooh. Wait, why does the bear down one hit point? Whatever. That doesn't make sense to me, and I'm okay with that. Alright, so this is the second day from the warning of the hunters, so that probably means they're going to be out here, which means now is the time to have been in extra paranoia mode compared to last time. So, this should be interesting to say the least. One thing we are going to try to go for is to, well, get our liver. Oh, shit, fuck. And speaking of shit fuck, that's right, kids, if you are under 18, please, for the love of God, holy deity, whatever higher power you choose to believe in, please, go away. Are they gone? Alright, they are gone. Thank goodness. Well, now that the little bastards are gone, just kidding. They're not little bastards. Of course not. Alright, so thankfully we have our boomstick here, and that'll help us fend off people in case we really do get into the shit here, but one thing at a time. I just have to get the liver, but one thing that would also be helpful to get is some extra clothing, because the extra cloth and the extra materials do help provide us with a bit of quite a bit of protection to ensure that we don't get taken out in the first round, which, I'll be honest, if I get hit with a shotgun blast point blank, I'm dead. Like, with how low my HP is, there's just no chance in hell of surviving a shotgun blast. There just isn't. So, hopefully we don't have to do too much of that. But yeah, if we can get a liver and stay relatively close to the base, we can go ahead and cure ourselves of an infection, and then we can actually start regaining points towards our overall health, increase our health, get our better armor, and boom! From the boomstick to the hunter's face. Face it, hunters. Oh, balls. Well, actually, that's level 1 bear. I can take him out. Alright, kids. This is your pro tip. 2 arrows. Shotgun. Boom! I know, too little, too late. I am so sorry for you. Excellent. With our liver intact, we're going to go head back to the base, because not only can I probably make 1, I'll probably get 2. Which would be really great, because then, in case I screw up again, well, there's an extra 1. Sorry, I thought there was a crate. Man, the graphics are always getting me and trying to fool me. Make me think that the thing isn't there. What actually isn't there? Isn't there? Dude, that's a double negative, okay? You can get high later, but swear to God, if you're high now, God help us. Or whatever, higher deity. Help me, higher deity. Help me. Okay. So now the blasphemy talk is over for the moment. Again, we're heading back. Quick antidote, then back to the field. Again, I'm going to try to see if I can't craft 2. If I can craft 2, I'll go ahead and just leave the one here that'll get made, and then I'll take the one in process being made, and that way everyone's happy. Especially my ability to gain more hit points. Tower's coming along nicely. Let's see here. And I just have the 1. So that's okay. Just eat the 1 liver. Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up. Alright. Put that in. I need 3 medicinal tonics. Ooh. It feels like it costs a lot. Alright, so we do have some cloth and feathers. While we're waiting here, I could... Yes. So I need 1, 2, 3, 2, and then 2 more pieces of cordage. Alright. Thank goodness. Alright, now that we are cured... well, I guess I wasn't hungry for that. That's alright. Alright, let's put the materials away for now. Top off. That's right. And put that stuff away for now. Again, I'm just trying to conserve and save as much as I can. And now, slightly more protection. And I can also stay out in the cold a little bit longer, which is also going to be extremely helpful. Now, as mentioned before, one thing I'm going to want to try and start crafting a little bit more is these health kits. And they require 2 medicinal tonics, and, well, you can see the basic resource requirements there. Alright, so the generator's off, which means we have completed, so we still need mass. So, one thing I've decided to do is we're going to go ahead and get our storage containers crafted as soon as we can. And once we have at least one of each of these, we'll go ahead and craft the mass fabricator. And then we'll start cranking out material. Alright. Now, since we have... Wait, I do have a lockpick. Alright. Alright. So, with that being said, since we made it out that way, we're going to go to the right-ish? Where'd that bear go? I know he's out here somewhere, that son of a bitch. Excellent. Protein bar for joy. There it is. It's that damn bear. And you. Damn rabbit. Alright, I thought I caught a glimpse of a crate, so we're jumping up this way. Yeah, my glimpse sucked. More to the point now, my failure comes at a price of trying to run away from the nasty wolf. Provided, of course, it's not... he didn't really follow me too far. So we'll head up north a teensy bit, and then we'll head to the right. And pray we don't run into any hunters. I will try and stay out as long as I feasibly can. Then once it gets too dark, we'll just hang back at the base there, do some basic maintenance, take care of things around the base, and try and see if we can't solidify our foothold in the game. Now hopefully most of the hunters are just going to be equipped with bows and arrows for the first go around, but we'll see. Oh wait, no, it's fibers, Jesus. See, that's what I mean. The paranoia is really getting to me when I start thinking a piece of shrubbery is the hunter. Typically the hunters wouldn't stay up here just because it's too cold for them. So there's 2 types of hunters we're watching out for. Basic rogue hunters and, your typical base building hunters. The rogue hunters, they'll keep coming in. Oh shit, fuck. Where are you? I could probably take 2 of you out, but I need to know where you both are. Seriously, where did that wolf go? Oh, I see where he went. Alright, kids, another advanced. 1, 2, boom! Oh, he got me. The little bastard got me. Son of a bitch. Oh well. We'll keep the 1 shotgun shell in reserve just to be on the safe side. Wash our hands. No more boomstick for now. Now we're just going to use bow and arrows and bullets. Because now I need to save the shotgun shell just in the event bad things happen. That's weird. I don't think I've ever really seen the plants and all that growing in the lake bed like that. Or riverbed, I guess is the appropriate term. That's okay. Now, one thing we're going to try and do here once it gets a little bit darker and more closer to night is I'm going to try and go up to the rooftop. Seriously? I'm out of arrows? Damn. I'm going to go up to the rooftop and try to see about building, or not building, but using a bow and arrow and just kind of zooming around to see if we can't spot the hunters using their glow sticks to look around and try to find their own foothold in the game. And that'll give us an idea of where they are and kind of what areas to avoid. Because who knows how far they'll go out and expand. Whereas we need to stay focused because we are one versus the many. Oh shit. Oh shit balls. Shit balls, little Billy. You gotta run. Come on. Black bear. And okay, we're good. Crank out some arrows. Excellent. We still have some knives, or sorry, not knives, nails. So that's good there. I see a crate up ahead. The sunlight is going down. I must have spent a lot of time, oh I did. I spent a lot of time fishing yesterday just because there was a lot of bass, or largemouth bass to be had, and they provide a lot of resources. So, and I'm pretty sure I caught 2 of those bad boys, so it was definitely worth the time and effort. Especially to get the medicinal tonics prepped and readied so I can live again with an antidote and not have to deal with the crappery. Well, speaking of which, I know I had that chicken there, but I want to make sure I eat the fillets first before they go bad. And more to the point, fillets obviously give me more points to work with, so I thought I saw a bar. That's okay. We got lucky though. 2 crates. Can't complain. There we go. Alright, let's head back down here. Oh, it's a chicken. Oh well. They don't run onto the water, but they will run onto the ice once the lake freezes over. Again, as much time, I mean, we kind of have to waste time now on getting small game, the chickens and rabbits, just so we have enough materials to start building out the resources we need, specifically the medicinal the med kits, so that way I can survive some assaults. Because you better believe that they're gathering their own resources somewhere out there in the world, and they're coming. They're coming. Don't be fooled for a second. He's a coming. So's the rest of them. You know, come to think of it, I just thought of something. Although I'm sure this probably goes against potentially how the game is perceived, but I don't think I've ever noticed any female hunters before. They're always dudes. But then again, to the point of the fact that you don't have any, female hunters, probably would contribute to the weird male, decision to brutalize women. Which is not me by any stretch of the imagination, but some guys are weird like that. And it's not the good weird either. It's the, what the fuck are you thinking kind of weird. And you just have to be like, no. So, I guess I answered my own question of why they're all primarily dudes. And that makes sense now that I've had time to think about it and talk about it out loud. If there was one, I would have stayed put, but since there's 2... Oh. Hello, little black bear. He's a level 2. I wish I had time to tango, but I don't. Ah, perfect. Another crate. So again, kind of a slightly weird little tactic is trying to run sideways. I see another crate over there. Run sideways, check for resources, grab what you can, and hope to hell nobody tries to eat you. Or shoot at you. Or, I don't know, what else can they do to you besides shoot at you and try to eat you? I guess, pulverizing, probably to death, but again, that's probably a whole nother series of questions and arguments that is not within the scope of talking about today, because today we are solely focused on trying to survive and seeing if the paranoia finally will set in and allow us to live and take on the hunters. Because I have this feeling that now the paranoia is set in. So now that I'm always nervous, I'm always on edge, I'm always not thinking as clearly as I could be, if I didn't have to worry about potential hunters at every turn. Now, if I could find a lock crate, well, I'd feel a little bit better about my situation, but since we don't, I'm just making sure we can get ourselves completely topped off for the moment. Just get some dirty water just to be on the safe side. And we'll try and grab a few logs here just to be efficient with our time and trying to craft as many readyable weapons as we can. Is that a tree? No, it's part of the tree. Never mind. Alright, so sticks, kill, butcher, and good. We have enough nails. That's the one thing I do tend to forget sometimes is the arrows always require the nails. I tend to forget just how many I have sometimes. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Damn it. I like how that goes. Nothing. Nothing. Damn it. More damn it. Less damn it. But still pretty damn it. Alright. Damn it. Alright, well, now that I've got some free moments. Very good. Nope. Nope. The only crate I saw was this one down here, so we'll just head for that without any other leads for the moment. Again, we just gotta be careful. And this is why sometimes, especially as we get more into the game time-wise, you'll start hearing me talk just a teensy bit less and less, just because I want to make sure my ears are proper and ready to hear the death that approaches from footsteps. Because sometimes if you can listen carefully, you can hear the footsteps of the hunter as they slowly creep up behind you, stalking you, ready to come in for the kill. I just realized how late in the day it is and how far away you are from camp. So, it's time to start hightailing it back. Mostly because I just don't want you folks to have to deal with the crappy, resolution of darkness. It's like, no, we can see. Totally fine. Absolutely. But hopefully that's not going to be the case tonight, because I would rather not be caught out in the darkness either. Because in the darkness, you really can't see too much. Except for when the shotgun blast, you see that initial spark from the gun, the shotgun, sometimes the rifle. And if you're lucky, the bows and arrows will try to shoot at you, but end up getting their arrows stuck in the foundation. Which is great, because then you can just go ahead and steal their arrows, and it's just like, thank you for the free resources. I appreciate you, hunters. But, speaking of free resources, I'm not really appreciating you at the moment, game. There's a severe shortage of supplies roaming around here. Of course, you had... Ooh, a potato. Now, that would have been a moose. He must have just been around the corner here. Yep, there he goes. Man, it's gonna be a troublesome time come September for them. Oh, balls! Do not bite me. Yeah, then I gotta run for my life. Thanks. It's like, now's a true loot and run. Whee! Yeah, good luck, Wolfie. Good effing luck. Oh, who knew? You gave up. Ooh. I taunt them, but then I know karma will come back and bite me in the ass. Quite literally. So I guess, yeah. Very, very much so literally. Not figurative in the least. Alright, so again, that sun's going down pretty fast. So we're going to try and hightail it. Again, same protocol as last time. We're going to try and do our basic maintenance, base expansion. I'm going to try and do some logging here in just a minute once we get closer. And then, oh, fuck me. Then once I get a little bit closer, I don't like my stamina that low. Once we get ourselves a little bit closer, more settled, I'll go ahead and start doing the maintenance. And then the only time I will slow down the sped up version is if, well, our hunting friends decide to come pay us a visit. Which, the only hunters I'm expecting are the rogues. I'm not really expecting anybody from any of the base building hunters. Because, well, you know, they're in the name. They're going to be building up their base. And here we go. I know it's getting darker, everyone. I apologize. But if you'll just bear with me, no pun intended, but if you'll just bear with me here for just a few seconds, I'm sure I will have sped up the version or the video at some point, in which case I probably would give my commentary very late in the game. Fucking bear. It's always something. Well, you're not getting the shotgun blast this time, bear. You live today. Because what I need to do is get back to my base, maintenance, and then survival. Okay, well, I think it's going to be safe to say that this was probably the end of the video, just in case it is. You know, thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. But just in case, let's do a little more cleanup. Got him. The blinded bowman takes his revenge. Alright, yeah, it's pretty much, you know, unimaginably dark right now, so no more hunting, no more running. I'll grab you though. And so successfully one more day of no hunters. So a bonus, to say the least. I know, I'm sorry, baby. Baby, not baby. Or little buddy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try and survive here. I am going to try to craft as much as I can. And so I think, yeah. Let's just take a peek upstairs real fast and just see if we can spot anybody. It'll be really obvious, of course. Nope, nobody yet. I know, you're cold, buddy. We're going back down. Alright, so guys, I think with that I will go ahead and call it a video. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, hello everyone, this is Captain MKG. I do apologize, as I know you are all very much expecting to watch nothingness for the next few minutes, but as you can clearly see out there in the yonder, we have our first hunter in the neighborhood. He is just right across from the river, and there's this little speck of blue. You can't really see it very well, I'm sure, but trust me, it is there. He is out there, and he's ready. Oh boy, is he ready. So we know not to go over in that direction, or at least avoid him as much as we can, just so he can leave us the hell alone. Alright, and we also now have our first unit of power storage ready to go in. Generators going, so we have one more day. We have one more day of peace and quiet before the hunter comes in. So, alright, I believe that's definitely going to be the end of the video, guys, so I will see you next time.